So about 3 years ago, I uploaded a video where I trained with a subscriber. That was back in Coach Javi's early days when I was uploading a lot of training videos consistently, which I'm trying to do now. But anyway, that video just hit 1 million views. So 3 years later, here we are, Keyworth Stadium. We're gonna do another one of those videos. If you guys saw one of my recent videos where I did a highlight video breakdown, one of the videos that I broke down was a goalkeeper who lives about 2.5 hours here from Detroit. He actually messaged me on Instagram and pretty much said, Coach Javi, I know that you and Georgie have just been doing a lot of shooting exercises into an open goal or on kit man moi, which is pretty much the same thing. If you guys have some time, I'd like to come down there, step in goal, and have you guys take shots on me. This right here is Anton. Anton, where are you from?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids, and you just committed to playing college, right?
Yep.
All right, here's the real question. How do you think you're gonna do today against Georgie and myself in the shooting?
I think I'll do all right. It's always easy to be behind the keyboard and say, should have made that save, so I'm here to try it out.
All right, I like it. So before we get into the shooting, Georgie and I are going to do a little bit of a warm-up exercise, just 2 passing patterns and variations with a wall, so it's like adding a third person. Basically, we just don't want to go into the shooting without doing anything prior, because then that's when old guys like us are at risk for pulling our groins, pulling our hamstrings, and things like that.
Alright, so for this drill, we have 4 poles set up, kind of in a diamond, square shape, but it's not, because it's tilted, so it's a diamond, alright? Yeah, there's a difference between a box and a diamond. This is a diamond. Do you see it? Someone's gonna be in the middle, they're gonna say 1 or 2, 3, 4, whatever, and they have to run to that pole.
That's not what we're doing.
Get out of here,
That's
get out
not
of
what
here.
we're doing.
Oh, I got lucky there. Yeah. 1. Yep. Yep. Oh, come on, Georgie, lift me up. Oh, no way.
Ha, you got it.
Yep.
Oh my days.
Oh, yep. Right here. Ooh, I'm gonna pull. Chips you, it's just gonna be on replay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Good save. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Yep.
Look at that pass.
Oh, that's not
Hell yeah, you shit.
Yeah.
What is this? Good save. Love it.
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Oh my God.
Okay, not bad for the first exercise.
What? Not bad. You scored one
I mean, there's a
goal.
goalkeeper in the goal.
Yeah.
It's obviously going to be a lot harder than it usually is. It's been a while since Coach Javi's actually done some finishing. My groins, you know, get tight. And the sun came out right as I took a few of those shots, so it's getting tough out here. It's getting tough out here. We're moving on, next exercise. When I'm doing the shooting exercises, depending on the angle and the distance of the shot, that's gonna dictate how I wanna shoot it. So if I'm a little bit further out and I'm on one side trying to hit that far corner, oftentimes what I like to do, because I feel a lot more comfortable doing this, is hitting that curler shot. So with the inside of the foot, really just trying to bend it far post, see if it can curl in right at the last second. Again, it's a curler, so it's curling away from the goalkeeper, as opposed to hitting it with my laces where it's going straight on and maybe he can intercept it on the way there. So that's what I like to do. That's my preference. That's how I feel comfortable. However, at times when I feel like maybe I'm a little bit too far out or the angle's not the way I want it and I need to beat him with power, I'm trying to strike it with my laces. If I do strike it with my laces, I'm trying to stay over the ball. After I hit it, I'm trying to land on that shooting foot, because then that's going to ensure that the ball stays on the ground. If I hit it with my laces as hard as I can and I start to lean back, that ball is most likely going to go over the crossbar and a little bit too high. So as I've always said in previous videos, whatever we do with our weak foot, we do with our strong foot. Whatever we do with our strong foot, we do with our weak foot. See, it actually should be the other way around. Whatever we do with our weak foot, we do with our strong foot. Because then it'll be... You know what I mean? We're gonna try and hit some from the left side. Obviously, as you guys can see, before we shoot, we're trying to see where Anton is, where he's standing, to give us a better idea if maybe we need to go far post, if maybe we need to go near post, if we need to curl it, or if we need to hit it with our laces and try to go for power. So, yeah.
What'd you say? You're only good? As well. Good save. Ah, the post.
So what I noticed throughout the session was Anton has very good technical abilities, as far as you could tell that he's had some sort of goalkeeping coaching in his career, and he's also very acrobatic, so he can jump, he can get up high, he can make those really nice camera saves. But what he does a good job of is picking out the times when he holds on to it versus the times where he parries it away.
Oh, good save.
There it is. Yes, George. No.
Oh,
Placement.
Javi didn't score. Javi didn't score. Javi, yeah, Javi had to go to the parking lot. He didn't score.
Good, good. Get behind it, around it. Take a touch. Out. Out, finish. That's the second time he does that.
Well, oh my, you see this what I mean? One shot, he's gonna score, and he's gonna act like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the session. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Give a huge thumbs up, and make sure you guys let Anton know in the comments whether you liked his performance, whether you want him back for future sessions, or whether he should go find somewhere else to train. Anton, your thoughts on the session?
Good session.
What'd you think?
Good session.
Right.
I forgot to dive for a little bit there, but you know, if there's a next time, I got you guys.
Rate your performance overall.
6.
6 out of 10. Georgie, rate Anton's performance out of 10.
I give it a solid 7.
Solid 7. That's unbelievable, George, because our percentages were way lower than him being a 7. I'll give him an 8.5. I'll give him an 8.5. I think it's solid.